I've got to have my extension or I'm useless. All right, guys, so some of the upgrades for the S2000 over there this winter. Obviously, we've been powder coating some stuff and all that good stuff. I've got a new shifter for the car, basically looking to make it more reliable. It's been really great for us, other than the cracking of cylinder heads last year, and the new 4-piston head most definitely has filled that gap for us. If I would stop being so stupid, that would help too. But so we're just kind of picking at things. I've had boost control issues. Small turbo, never an issue. Big turbo, once I started getting better at my trans brake strategy, the car would make 60 or 80 pounds of boost. It would just run off. All I had was my small turbo, the high pressure turbo is what we call it, 7685 Gen 1 Precision. That turbo's got a 60 millimeter gate that is recirculated back into the pipe that feeds the Pro Mod 88. It's a next gen Precision. The low pressure turbo, the LP, the 88 only had a 45 millimeter. So I was running like a 3-pound spring in it to get it to try to launch it, 20, 25 pounds of boost. So that's never been great, but I didn't want to redo it last year. So that's one of our projects for this year.
Did I need the extension?
Really?
Huh?
Yes, you need the extension. That's why I was with it.
Oh.
You have to have the extension.
Do you have another one in here?
No, go get it. It stays with it for a reason.
I didn't think we needed it.
I've got to have my extension or I'm useless.
That's what she said.
No comment?
No.
Customer's block notched for an aluminum rod. It's K24. Closed deck sleeve with an O-ring. Little maple syrup to help the water stay in the motor. Go along with this beautiful 4-piston head here. So a little plasma cut action. Got this guy off. Got him cleaned up here. And this guy right here in our new 60 mil. Picked up a really snazzy looking sleeper black. You can see we've cleaned the bay up a little bit. We're still working on it. But sleeper black 60 mil Turbo Smart. 7-pound spring. Based on my calculations, should give me about 25 pounds on the trans brake at the minimum setting, which is about where I like to leave at. We moved the coils, a little easier to work on in case we ever had a coil go bad. They used to be inside of the car and the plug wires ran through the firewall, and it's worked. I've never had a problem with it, but the issue is it will happen at the worst possible time. So yeah. Anyway, let's get this stuff welded up. Got her welded up. Obviously did not back purge. It never fell off before, and I can get in there with a die grinder and clean it up, and it was already so disgusting anyway. Gonna blow it out, hit it with the die grinder, and we'll be ready to put it on the car once I have an engine in the car. But yeah, so that's done. So these are the wheels that Lul Tackett did for us. Man, I'm digging them. Can't wait to put some tires on them here in a little bit. We're going to go back with the Radial 275 Pro and see if we can't go fast. This is the engine for lights out. You can see some battle damage there, some ballooning from a rod there at some point in its life. We are full wet, so you can see I'm using the aviation gasket to help it a little bit. We moved a little bit of water last time out, so I'm trying something new. For some of you guys that always ask me what this stuff is, this is what it is right here. Nick at Perfect Circle turned me on to that a few years ago when he was still at Victory. But that stuff's pretty awesome. This bad boy right here has been awesome. 4-piston, and these things are stellar. So doing some timing sync on MS2 Miata turbo car. Hey guys, we're gonna run over our budget kit on this EK B series right here. All right guys, we've got EK Civic here, stock ECU stuff, MSA budget kit install, a couple of upgrades so we can run E85 and flex fuel. I do all the intercooler piping, TIG welded and bead rolled. This one's got the cast iron top mount. We're doing a hood exit on it. 57 trim, something I trust. We've got the FID 1000s in this one for the E85s. There's a Turbo Smart gate down there. There's a blow-off valve down here. It's just a budget guy. This one in particular, we are using one of these flex boxes to run the flex fuel sensor. And our flex fuel sensor is down there on this line here. We made that here. That's our catch can kit over there as well. It does come with vibrant oil lines. See, everything's a mess here. It's snowing and I'm out here working. Vibrant lines. Return line down there is real good AN stuff. Got to zip tie some vacuum lines and whatnot, but that's the gist. This one got head studs and a competition clutch and a new timing belt as well. So spark plugs, dyno tuning, everything comes with it. Get yours today.